Good morning to all. Welcome to 5 Mantra Career Point. I am Ramesh Panjugula. I am a general science faculty. I have 6 years of teaching experience as a general science faculty. I taught defense students, SSC students and RRB students as well. So recently Union Cabinet approved a new agency that is called NRA, so National Recruitment Agency. Okay, National Recruitment Agency. I would like to explain some points related to the NRA. What is exactly NRA, and what are the what is terms and what are the things related to the NRA. So just observe NRA, National Recruitment Agency. So what is National Recruitment Agency? I would like to explain some points. See the first one. The Union Cabinet has approved a proposal to set up NRA. So Union Cabinet set up NRA. The agency will conduct the common eligibility test. The agency will conduct the common eligibility test. So this is common eligibility test conducted by this NRA. Next, so for recruitment to all non-gazetted posts, okay, all non-gazetted posts are recruited by the NRA. So in various departments or organizations of the central government and public sector banks. So means according to this, what is first point, NRA, there is a common exam for, SSC, RRB and IBPS. So that is, these all the exams are conducted by the NRA. So that is for the first point. So what is second point here? So it will have representatives from SSC, Staff Selection Commission and RRB, Railway Recruitment Board and IBPS. So these are the three government bodies are comes under NRA. That is for the second point. Just observe the third point once. Around 2.5 crore aspirants appear for various government and banking exams conducted by various authorities. So mostly we are observing, so 2.5 crores students are appearing every year. So not only for every year, so not only for bank exams, so SSC, RRB and bank. So combining all, so generally we observe 2.5 crore aspirants are appearing for these three exams. Okay, next one. So with the implementation of NRA, candidates will need to appear for a single exam and score will be used by the different agencies to offer appointments based on their performance. So based on the NRA score, based on the National Recruitment Agency score, so they conducted or they give the priority to the different organizations or different bodies such as SSC, RRB and IBPS. So once we clear the NRA, that means set common eligibility test, we are eligible for second level. Okay, we are eligible for second level in SSC, RRB and IBPS. So next one, this will reduce the time effort. This will reduce the time, effort and cost for candidates. So because if we, let us take one example. So let us take one student, he applied for SSC CGL. So SSC CGL and he applied for RRB NTPC and he applied for IBPS PO. Let us consider IBPS PO he applied. So what he is supposed to do, he need to write the exam, that is preliminary exam for CGL, next NTPC and IBPS PO. So instead of this, so NRA is going to conduct a single exam for all these different government bodies. So that is for the benefit of, or that is for the main aim of this NRA. Okay, next. So after that, next, just observe the next point. Candidates will have to qualify the common entrance examination to be shortlisted for the next stage of examination or selection process to be conducted any recruitment agency. So the score will be valid for 3 years. Here this point is very important. So the score will be valid for 3 years. So 3 years validity will be there for this score, and every 6 months, okay, every 6 months the NRA is going to conduct a common eligibility test. And so what is here for this NRA, 6 months validity will be there, and every 6 months NRA is going to conduct the test, and the validity will be 3 years, okay, from where it is for the, from the date of declaration of result, from the date of declaration of result. So 3 years validity will be there, that is set common eligibility test. So the tentative pattern for NRA. So what are the subjects? What are the subjects we may expect? So from for the NRA syllabus. So this is what the hypothesis, we are not sure this. So there is a changes in the syllabus, okay. So next one is for the, let us take, so this diagram once understand. First one, general intelligence and reasoning. So from the general intelligence and reasoning, so we are expecting 25 questions, maximum marks 25. And for general awareness, 25 questions, maximum marks 25. For quantitative aptitude, 25 questions, maximum marks 25. And English comprehension, 25 questions, 25 marks maximum, and total marks are 100. So now here, so I am going to explain general science classes, that is comes under general awareness, okay. So listen, so general awareness, it includes general science and general knowledge and current affairs. General science, general knowledge, current affairs. So these three comes under general awareness, okay. So next one is, and one note point. What is note here? For every wrong answer, they may expect, or we may expect 0.25 negative marking. So these are the some points related to the tentative syllabus. Next, under science and technology, there are 3 major subjects. So 3 major subjects. In this, first one is physics, and the second subject is chemistry. Then third one is biology. So these are the major subjects in science and technology. Along with this, okay, along with this, so you need to read the newspaper. You need to read the newspaper for the new discoveries and new innovations. So these are the topics present in the science and technology. Okay, next. So I would like to explain a brief introduction about these are the topics in physics. So these are the topics in physics. These are the topics. So in this physical quantities and measurements, in this we are discussing first one, that is what is physical quantity. After that, what is CGS system, MK system, and SI system. So these are the systems we discuss in the first topic, that is for the physical quantities and measurements. Next one. So next topic is laws of motion. Already you know very well, in laws of motion there are 3 laws: Newton's first law of motion, second law of motion, and third law of motion. We discussed in this topic. Next one, third topic is so work, energy, and power. So what is work, what is energy, and power? So what are the applications of these? We are discussing in this topic. Next one is gravitation. So what is in this gravitation? What is universal law of gravitation, and what is acceleration due to gravity? What is the relation between capital G and small g? These are the topics, subtopics we discuss in the gravitation. Next one in sound. So in sound, so what is sound, and what are the frequencies of the sound, and what are the applications of the sound? These are the subtopics we discussed in the sound. Next one. So in the optics. So optics is nothing but it is a light. So complete phenomena of light we discussed in the optics. Next one. So next one is what? Electric current and electromagnetism. So according to this topic, so there is electricity and magnetism. So in this we discuss what is current, what is voltage, and what is power, electric power, and what are the magnetic materials, paramagnetic materials, diamagnetic materials, and ferromagnetic materials. So these are the topics we discuss in this. So under electric current and electromagnetism. Next one is for the heat. So what is heat, and what are the applications of heat, and what are the relations between the different scales, and what is temperature? So these are the things we discuss in the heat. And next one, what is the modern physics? So in this we discuss some latest innovations and latest discoveries comes under this one. So these are the topics related to the physics. So among all these topics, so this optics is very very important, optics. And the next one is for the, so this laws of motion, and so this work, energy, power and gravitation. So these are the topics are major, and remaining are, so remaining topics are, we may expect one or two questions. So these are the topics related to the physics. Next, see the chemistry topics. What are the topics related to the chemistry? So here first one is matter and their properties. So in the first one, that matter and their properties. So what is matter and what are the types of matters? These are the things we discussed in the first topic. And see the second topic, atomic structure or atom structure and chemical bonding. Okay, so in this, what is the structure of the atom we discussed, what is structure of the atom and what is orbital. So these are the things we discussed in the second topic. Now see the third topic, chemical reactions. So what is reaction and how many types of reactions, what is reactants, what are the products, these are the things we'll discuss in the chemical reactions. So this is what the third topic. Next, fourth one, classification of elements. So we know very well in the classification of elements, so we are going to discuss a periodic table. So periodic table, so which elements are important, those elements, so we are going to discuss, so under this fourth topic. And see the fifth one, acid, bases and salts. So what is acid, what is base and what is salt? So these are the definitions and related chemical equations we observe in this topic. And next one, metals and non-metals, or metals and alloys. So metals, what are the metals in the periodic table and what are the alloys of that metals, that we discuss in this topic. Next one, some important elements and compounds. So what are the importance and what are the properties of important elements, that we discuss in this topic. Next one, carbon and its compounds. So this carbon and its compounds, it is a lengthy topic. So only carbon and their compounds. So very very important this topic also. In this, what are the compounds are present, so in the carbon, so that we discuss in this topic. Next one is for the organic chemistry, and this is environmental chemistry. So these are the topics majorly in chemistry. Okay, so in this, mostly when we observe in the previous exams, when we are observing the previous exams, so they are asking most questions or number of questions from the classification of elements, means periodic table. So maximum number of questions they are asking from the classification of elements, and they are asking from what is structure of the atom or atomic structure, and some questions they are asking from this carbonated compounds also. So these are the some important topics, and remaining topics from that we may expect one or two questions. So these are the topics related to the chemistry. Next, just observe the biology. So and listen all of you. So when we consider this biology, so the more weightage with compared to the chemistry and physics in the general science. So biology has the more vacancy with compared to the physics and chemistry. Okay, now just observe the topics in this. So first one, diet and nutrition. So in this, so we will discuss what is nutrition and what are the nutrients that we need to discuss in the diet and nutrition. And second one is what the digestive system. In digestive system, what is digestive system and how it will work, that we need to discuss in the digestive system. So it will start from mouth and end with the, so that is what the, so and it will be, so we can able to take it as, okay, that will discuss in the topic, so that we'll understand exactly what is digestive system. And the next one is what the skeleton and muscular system. Skeleton and muscular system. So what is the skeleton system and what are the muscles and the types of muscles, that we discuss in this topic. Next one is for the respiratory system. So what is respiration process? Okay, next one, what is this system, that we discuss. Next one is for the nervous system. So in this nervous system, neurons, what is the basic unit, these are the things related to nervous system. Next one, what is the sensory organs? Sensory organs, there are different types of sensory organs, we will discuss in this topic. Next one is for the excretory system. Excretory system, so after completion of the digestion process, So what are the things are going to be excreted? So that is comes under excretory system. Next one. So next one is for the endocrine system. Okay. So what is endocrine system and what are the endocrine glands that we discuss in the endocrine system? Okay. So that is for this topic. Next one is for the human system, that is related to the human body. So that we discuss in this topic. And next one is for the cell and genetics. So in this topic, what is cell and what are the types of cells and what is the smallest cell and what is the largest cell, and all these topics will be discussed in the cell and genetics. Next one. So next one is for the world of plants. World of plants means it is the classification of plants, okay, or plant morphology we are calling it as. That is, these are the topics comes under this world of plants. Next one. Next one is for the microorganisms. And what are the microorganisms and what are the diseases? These are all comes under this one, okay. And the next one is for the reproductive system. So in the reproductive system, so what is reproductive system, that we are going to discuss in this topic. And next one is for the applications of biology. So generally every topic, either it may physics, chemistry or biology, physics, chemistry or biology, so we need to read we need to prepare application oriented questions. We need to prepare application oriented questions, and that is the applications of biology, okay. So for competitive exams, they are not asking direct questions, they are asking the application oriented, okay. So these are the topics in the general science. Next. So I would like to give some questions, previous questions. So in previous exams they asked these questions. Once observe these questions, how they are going to ask the questions in the upcoming exams also. So just observe the first question. It is a very general question. RRB NTPC 2016, they asked this question. Just observe this question. It is for the what is daily life question, or generally we are observing this. So in a home, 4 bulbs are running. Each bulb power consumption is 4 kilowatts. In addition to this, TV connected with 4 kilowatt power consumption. All the devices are running daily 4 hours. What is the electricity bill in 1 month if they charge 10 rupees per unit? Generally, we are paying every month electricity bill. How they are going to calculate? That is for the first question. So here we are using 4 bulbs along with this TV. So how much power consumption we are consumed? So that is how can be calculated? That is related to this question. So so the questions are asking in this manner. This is the first question, okay. It is a general question, okay. Next one. See the second question. So if an object fall from a height and takes 2 seconds in reaching bottom, what is the height from which it fall? So this question generally comes under from the motion equations. So in the motion equations we have 3 equations, that is v is equals to u plus at, s is equals to ut plus half at square, and v square minus u square equals to 2as. So from that he asked this question, okay. So it is also very general question they asked, okay. It is in RRB NTPC 2016 they asked in this question asked, okay. Next one is, see the third question. See the third question. Audio frequency range of human beings. So it is RRB Group D 2018. So very previous question it is. So what is this? Audio frequency range of human beings. Audio frequency range of human beings they ask. This is very simple question, okay. Next one is, see the fourth question. So in the periodic table, zigzag line separates. So already we discussed that periodic table, will discuss clearly. So in the periodic table there are 4 blocks: S block, P block, D block and A block, okay. So here zigzag line is separates. So which type of block or which type of metals or which type of elements we can say. So that is for the fourth question, and this question asked in Group D 2018. So this is also Group D 2018. So these are some questions. Just observe the remaining questions. So just observe the fifth question. Magnetic quantum number represents. So this topic is, so in the atomic structure we will discuss. So magnetic quantum numbers, in that what the different types of quantum numbers will be there, that is principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number and spin quantum number. So they asked in CHSL, that is very recent question this also, CHSL 2020, CHSL 2020 they asked this question, magnetic quantum number represents. So next one, sixth question, see the sixth question, what is the valency of sodium? So what is the valency of the sodium? So this question asked in RRB Group D 2018. So in 2018 RRB there are different slots. So they have conducted the exams. So one slot they asked this question, what is the valency of sodium? Okay, and the next one is, next one, see the seventh question, the ratio of RBC and WBC is. So this is also very simple question, and this question from biology, and they asked this question in RRB Group D 2018. So in 2018 RRB Group D they asked this question. Okay, and the next one is, eighth question is, beta cell of pancreas produce. Beta cell of pancreas produce. So this question comes under biology, and RRB ALP 2018. So that is assistant loco pilot. Assistant loco pilot they asked this question. Okay, in stage 1 means CBT 1. Next one, see the ninth question. So name the system that controls every activity that you do. So every activity done by human beings, that which system is related to. So this is also very simple question, and they asked it from biology. Okay, so this question is also RRB ALP 2018 in CBT 1. Next one, so see the last question, ductless gland is known as. There are duct glands and ductless glands will be there. What is ductless gland they asked. Okay, so it is for the RRB Group D 2018. So once we observe all these questions, very simple questions, if you know the concept, first of all you have to listen the concept, or you have to learn the concept properly, then you can able to answer such type of questions. These are all the questions are previous questions. Thank you very much. Please do subscribe our 5 Mantra Career Point YouTube channel. Like the video and share the video. Thank you to all.